Pete Rexick is a teacher from the Dalles. It's a snow day today, and he's taking advantage of all the fresh powder.
I like being outdoors. You know, it's a lot of fun. Plus, you get some exercise, and it's exhilarating.
He really enjoys snowboarding, especially through the trees.
Usually a lot more powder in there. However, there's a danger when you get in there.
And 2 weeks ago, he was taught an important lesson. He found himself stuck in a tree well.
It's just hard to dig yourself out of that. When you put your hand into the snow, it just goes in, and really hard to work yourself out of that.
According to the Northwest Avalanche Center, which tracks tree well-related deaths, there have only been 5 in the state of Oregon since 2001, the 5th being Saturday morning at Timberline.
Tree well hazards are at their peak when there's a lot of snow in a short amount of time.
John Burton is a spokesman with Timberline. He wouldn't comment on the tragedy that happened this weekend, but did have a few tips if you find yourself in trouble. First, ski with a buddy.
If you do end up in a tree well, most important thing is remain calm. Don't panic. Don't wiggle around. It's kind of like the quicksand theory. The more that you wiggle around, the deeper that you fall into the well.
Clear a space for your head to breathe and try to use branches to help pull yourself out.
Yeah, I mean, kind of think about the perimeter of the tree as sort of the, your buffer zone, if you will. So, you definitely don't want to get too close, to the actual trees themselves.
Rexick knows a thing or two about that perimeter all too well. And after hearing of the death, he says he's aware of what's around him even more today.
Surprised, and it opened my eyes a lot about the danger of it. I've definitely been thinking a lot about tree wells today as I'm out there, and haven't been taking as many risks because of that.
Now, according to that Northwest Avalanche Center, there have been 4 tree well related deaths in just the past week. That includes Oregon, California, and Washington combined.